Welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful stream. And everything. Let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Anyway, today we're doing the weekly challenge of hide and seek seeker. Yeah, right there it is. Hide and seek seeker. Oh, hang on. I have the wrong thing set up. There we go. Oops. Okay, alright, yeah, so anyway, we got hide and seek seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere you can find. Can you find it? Correctly, you can find the ghost in Brownsville High School. So, as I remember, this is a pain in the ass one. This is the one where your sandy does not drain. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right into high school, and we're actually going to see how fast we can actually find this ghost. And teach him a lesson. And if I remember correctly, we have no cursed objects. So, let's go ahead and get this set up. We're going to actually hang on. We actually don't need this right there. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to take let's see, what shall I take? You want some? Let's just oh, there's no smudges because there's no need for them. But what I will do is I will take this and this and this. Okay, all right, and there we go. And there is the reason why. Okay, there we go. All right. Go ahead. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, all right. So here we go. We're going into high school. We're going to check for the breaker first. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get that on. I'm not even going to stop to look for a curse object because there is none. Okay, all right. So we already know this challenge and everything. I remember it from the last time. It was horrible. It was a pain in the ass. And it's one of those challenges that it is just not liked by anybody. Okay, let's see. No breaker here. Okay, alright. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and try to get back into doing the weekly challenges. I know I took a couple weeks off from it. I do some personal issues and stuff. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and actually try to get back into doing the weekly. Yes, a breaker is right here. So this should be real nice. We just need to make sure that sucker is... Oh. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start upstairs. I'm not going to start downstairs. I'm going to go upstairs because of the fact... And I'm going to go through the whole upstairs first. I guess because of the fact I know... For a fact, you cannot drain sanity on this. You know, right now, especially with this challenge. This is you have all sanity challenge. Okay, all right. So we got 9, and this is technically the fastest way to do this. Just go room by room with the therm. Okay, all right. I heard it. Okay, so. Problem is, I don't know. I think it was downstairs, unless it was down at the end of the hall, which could very well be, but I doubt it. It's probably going to be downstairs. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know, the ghost is not supposed to tip itself off like that, by the way. This is the problem, though. Is you have to choose between your therm or your EMF. And the problem is the EMF will not, you know, the EMF's already gone, I know it is. And yes, I'm constantly paying attention to my therm. Okay, this is, okay, yeah, that's not a classroom. Okay, alright. I believe there's a janitor's closet over here. But, anyway. Oh, what? Okay, alright. So we still are in the 50s here. We're doing good. Okay, now, mind you, I will go ahead and if I do not find it on this hallway, we'll eliminate this hallway. Another thing. But now that we're down here, now it's... Okay, alright, so we know it's not in the sinus room, and this is one big room, so... So you can do this. Okay? Don't be afraid to do this. Okay? Alright. So here's a locker room, which does not have a phone in it. So, let's, oh yeah, doors go out. Okay, alright, so definitely not a chem ghost, so that's nice. Okay, so anyway. Storage closet. That's still considered part of this room. So, like I said, we have nothing to worry about on the Sandy thing, if I remember the challenge correctly. I think so. You know, feel free to just wander around the school for as long as you like. If you're new to the game, definitely do this. You know, go around to every single room, and learn the map. You know, take advantage of this. This is one of those few times that I will actually tell people, take your time on this map. Especially if you're new, you don't know the map. Another thing, there are no room numbers. I don't know if we will ever get those or not, but it is one of those deals that the devs stated at some point they might add room numbers, but they're not sure. They may rework the map before then. Who knows? You know, so it is what it is. Okay, alright, so we've only got one more room right here on the two hallways, and then we got to go to the center. Okay, and that's where we're gonna. Okay, alright, so that, yep, we're in the center rooms now. Alright, okay, alright, so. Okay, this is the cafeteria, or this is the cafeteria. Okay, as you can see, there's still no ghosty here. Okay, alright, so this is a gym, so we're gonna worry about it. Okay, alright, so now once I've eliminated these down here, we will have done one whole full floor. Easy peasy. There's only one ghost that can actually hunt us at this point, and that's a demon. Or, you know, if my sandy gets down to it, which I don't think it does, will be a thing. Okay, so there we go. Alright, now, back upstairs we go. Okay, alright, so I did start down there. Okay, see? Alright, so 64. Okay, alright. And I heard the door. Okay, no. The real weird thing about this is that the ghost, okay, alright, I definitely want to make sure there's. Yeah, real weird is dropping 50 something out in the hallway, which on these maps, on these big maps like this, the ghost is not supposed to be in the hallway, but there have been crazier things that's happened. So, and as you may have noticed, I am not actually looking for the bone at all. Another thing. Go. Alright. Now we've just come out over there. So, okay, alright. The problem is I believe there is one room over to the right here that I do have to go and get. So, yep, right here. Oh, here it is. It's freezing. Okay. So it's right in front of the stairs. Okay, alright. So, we'll just drop that little guy there. Okay, so EMF 2. Okay, alright, let's go ahead. Run downstairs, grab some more equipment really fast. And when I mean really fast, I mean my guy's out of breath because he's a severe asthmatic or something. I don't know why they don't increase the sprint. I really would love them to increase the sprint, but it is what it is. As far as I know, maybe the ghost is already hunted. We're going to go out here and we're actually going to see my sanity and see exactly what we've got here. So. As we come in, yep, 99%. Did not drop sanity one bit. Okay, alright, so. Yeah, so anyway. And of course you guys actually can see the game and stuff, you know. In fact, I'm actually having to look at my OBS to navigate. But that's perfectly fine. I don't mind doing it. You know, it's actually pretty neat. I do have other filters I can use to make my side brighter, but you know, what's the point? So. Okay, alright. So, let's see here. Okay. I'm not seeing orbicals. Oh, he blew out the candle, did you? Wait a minute, was that a graphical bug? I think that might have been a graphical bug. Oh, nope, that's an orb. That's a ghost orb. Okay, alright. Alright, hang on. Okay, the only one that can do this is Yuri. So, let's pray for Yuri. Oop, okay, actually. Oh, that looks pretty damn good, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh. Alright, so now you actually get to see the game without, ice on whatsoever, so. It's actually pretty neat looking though, isn't it? Hey. I will actually have to check my mods out later to actually see how the okay, alright. The thing is I'm only gonna be able to, there we go. Alright. So I'm gonna have to take in two different evidences at the moment. Due to the fact if it does start touching the door again, I need to confirm that if it's got UV or not. Because if it has UV, I think it's going to be more likely a haunting. Okay, but the thing is, then I'll have to bring in a spirit box and actually see if I can it even be ghost. Yes, for Revenant. Spirit box for Onryo. EMF. Okay, cannot be an EMF. Okay, alright, there we go. Right, there we go. Alright, I knew there was one too many evidence. So there's that. Okay, alright. Blow out the candle again. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring it over here. Put the book down there. Okay, we got UV. Alright, either we're dealing with a hunter or a mimic. Okay, alright, so. And if it's a mimic, it's probably going to do the Onryo thing, blow out candles 3 times, and then try to hunt or something stupid. I don't know if we've actually still got that hiding spot under the stairs, but if the ghost does hunt, I will be trying it out. Okay, so just to let you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back out here, and you gotta grab the spirit box. Of course, I don't have a smudge, but that's okay. So we can't get any ghost writing or anything, so, you know. And in fact, I can just mark that right off. Okay, now if we get number 4, which is the spirit box, we'll know. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and have some fun here. Wait a minute, flip the breaker. Okay, alright, so this may very well be just a haunted. And that is perfectly fine. So. I still will try to get confirmation of the spirit box. Okay, now, this is creepy sound. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? In fact, let me make sure the ghost is still here. Yes. Okay. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay, alright. No, okay. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far?
Taken away.
There we go. All right. We got spirit box, mimic. The ghost orbs are fake. There we go. All right. So, and because it can be a possible mimic, you want something? We're not even going to go for a perfect game. We're actually just going to go ahead and get out of here right now. So there we go. All right. So we have got this down. You know, we confirmed it had 4 pieces of evidence instead of 3, so we have an actual mimic on our hands, so there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. There's our first one. Show me the mimic. It was the mimic. El Mimo. Okay. Alright, so back to Brownstone. And now it's just rinse and repeat the same strategy as before. So. So anyway, yeah, that's the thing is, if you want to, actually, if you actually want to, get to know high school, definitely do the, you know, definitely use this challenge to do it, you know. But if you don't, you know, if you're a pro player, or, you know, even someone who's, you know, not interested in doing these big maps, definitely don't do this challenge. It's, you know, it's just stupidly huge for not much payout, really. I mean, Considering, here's the thing, you could do 5 professionals, getting all 3 evidence, not risking any sanity if you stay on the smaller map, stay in the light, and things like that. You know, and you can get, you know, if you go for the perfect game, you can get 12 to 1300 bucks a pop. So 5 professionals versus 1 of these, and you know, and the thing is you're still doing this 3 times. So it's not like you're actually saving time or anything. Yeah, and maybe you're one of those people who don't like doing, you know, you think, oh, okay, well, you know, I'd rather do the 3 instead of the 5. But with the 5, you're in a safer environment. I mean, like this one right here, this is perfect for noobs, new players who want to sit there and learn how to play the game properly, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, this will teach you how to get evidence, how to be patient. You know, this is a new player friendly challenge. And that's exactly what it's designed for, is to be for the new players and new players only, because you don't have to worry about sanity drain at all. You know, of course, for, you know, someone who's like me, you know, it's kind of annoying because of the fact that it's like, wait a minute, you know, I'm used to being able to control my sanity. You know, I've trained myself to be able to actually control my sanity, control certain situations in the game. These type of challenges are literally saying, oh no, you can't do that now. You have to be, you have to act like a beginner. Which I find annoying. You know, but at the same time, it's like, wait a minute, you know, this is, you know, that, you know, I prefer to do the challenge and complain about it actually than to sit there and go, oh well, you know, it was too difficult for me. You know? I mean, one great thing is you can sit there and you can actually play around with the talent, you know, because there's no risk of sanity drain, so you can actually play with it. You know, you can go off and set up cameras, lanterns, the whole 9 yards. You know, I mean, they give you pretty much all the equipment. The only thing they don't give you is smoke signals. Another thing, and they give you a decent variety of equipment too, different tiers. You know, I know it kind of sucks, you know, some of the tier stuff. You know, but this is a perfect challenge that, you know, you go and you do it, and you sit there and go, okay, all right, hang on, how do I use that parabolic microphone thing? You know, oh well, you want to learn how to use a parabolic microphone? You go and you know, you're having trouble with parabolic microphone, this is a perfect challenge to go mess with it. And you can figure out what that parabolic mic is all about. Another thing. So, you know, there are advantages to this. You know, and I encourage new players to actually go for it. You know? Get into this challenge and actually go hog wild with it. You know? Okay, alright, hasn't turned off the breaker. I was wondering if it had turned off the breaker yet. Hasn't turned off the breaker yet, so. But as soon as it does, we'll be ruling out again. But then again, I might be dealing with it again. Because it's going to be very difficult unless it starts ghost cementing. You know, which would be nice, actually. But that's the only way that I know of to drain your sanity on this challenge. So. But my luck is going to be a Cade or a Goryo. Because I've actually been playing the game enough now that I'm starting to run into ghosts wanting to be Yuris, Yokais, Goryos, banshees, phantoms. You know, stuff that's actually harder to get evidence for. Right. But that is okay. I'm up to the challenge. I'm willing to do it. So, okay, all right. So I'm still not seeing any of the temperature drops up here. So I've literally been all over this upstairs, not one temperature drop. So therefore, I'm gonna have to assume that it is. I'm gonna have to assume it is in the downstairs somewhere. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is now, since we're over on this side of the building, we will actually go downstairs on this side and do the whole bottom floor. You know, so. And I also like to start at the back of the hallways. Okay, alright, you're not in there. Okay, alright. Okay, you're not in here. Alright, so anyway, yep. Yeah, when I first started playing the game, this was a very intimidating map. And it's designed to be intimidating for new players. Because in this, you know, it basically tells you that, hey, you're not, you know, you're a new player, you're not good enough to be on this map yet. You know, because it's too big and everything. It's meant to be daunting, you know. But I have found more new players on this map and Sunny Meadows and Prison than anyone else. Because when you actually get past that beginning stage, you realize that no matter how big the map is, no matter, you know, how cool a design is, they're really not worth it. They're, you know, you're never going to be, the payout is never going to justify the map itself. So, okay, alright. Okay, so it's not down this way. Okay, alright, so there we are. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. There. Okay. I think God is something to. Okay, alright. But yeah, that, you know, this is. Okay, alright. First time? Okay, alright, nope. Okay, it's not in there. Even being that big of a room, it's going to give you cooler temps. Okay. Okay. So anyway, yeah, this goes to, oh, wait a minute. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright. If the door hadn't already been opened, I probably wouldn't have, you know, guessed this at all. You know? In fact, this time we're actually going to set the thing there and. Okay. See, I would have went over there before I went to that classroom. Because most of the time, I like this classroom, I literally had to realize. It took me forever to realize that the door was actually gone off that floor. That doorway. Okay, alright, so we have not ruled one single ghost out yet, so actually doing pretty good so far. Okay, alright. I'm not seeing any orbs this time. We're on normal setup here. There we go. Alright. So. Okay. Still 34. Okay, alright. So we're not going to get lucky with the freezing. In fact, it's actually probably closer for me to go out this way. Because, and this is the thing, is like this right here. Because of the fact I'm walking around in the dark, no one ever hardly notices this. You know, because 90% of the players I know shut off their head cams when they come outside. Why? I don't know. It's just the thing we did. Is that clean EMF5? I'm gonna mark it just in case. Let's go ahead and take all this in. I know I probably should take in the... In fact, I'm actually going to start going in this way and coming out the front door. So... Okay, that's a phone ring. Okay. Alright, it's on the mirror. We immediately know this is not an error. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, because EMF5, right? Go ahead and double check those temps. Okay, it's still not freezing. Probably not going to be freezing. Okay, alright. So anyway, now I can utilize this area here. So, okay. Got that, got that, got that. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright. We'll go in this way. Once again. Hang on. Let me see if there's something. Okay, everything's looking good. There we go. Like I said, we'll go in this way. I don't think everything should be fine. So I had to pull across the breaker. That's concerning. Oh, there it is. There's ghost writing. Okay. We got ghost writing. Okay, alright, so we're dealing with a shade or something like that. Okay, okay, so you're hurt. Okay, alright, good. Look, there's size pen on it. Okay, alright. Touch this door. Touch the door. I believe on the high school is where all the fingerprints will show up behind the door. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Hang on, hang on. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Okay, alright, hang on. I think my box is glitched. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Okay, alright. Cut that off real quick.
An elderly individual.
Okay, there we go. Okay, hi. So, got a spirit. Okay, let's get out of here. Busy to confirm EMF 5, so. We'll just go out this way. There we go. Alright. We're out of here. So, very nice. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's number 2. What is there?
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Last one? And I think, just to spice things up just a little bit, for the last run of the day, I am going to go ahead and
Summons the ghost with a cursed object.
do an apocalypse run.
Careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Tonight's going to be a short stream. I'm actually not going to be streaming very long. But it is one of those deals. I am going to do at least one apocalypse run. Just to keep things spicy. Okay, all right, let's get the ambient temperature here. Okay, 59. See, it's almost 60 degrees out here already. Okay, let's go upstairs. It's actually closer to go this way. Okay, all right, no problem. Okay, hold it down. Okay, there we go. All right, nope. Here. Okay. Right, so anyway, and this must be like a really messed up high school or something, because I don't remember my high school having these. There were actually certain sections of the high school that had lockers to them, and that was the thing, it was in sections. It wasn't just all throughout the hallways. Oh, Steve. Yeah. I'm actually afraid that with the Thermo Zombie coming back, you know, with the Tier 3 Thermo being OP. I mean, and so many people are actually admitting, finally, that the Tier 3 is now, after the update, OP. It is the thermometer to have. You know, no longer, it has completely replaced the Tier 1. And that's the thing, is people have been, you know, complaining about, oh, well, the Tier 1 was so good and everything. You know, they failed to, I think the people have forgotten, you know, that the Tier 3 is supposed to be the best. It's, you know, and the devs actually doing the right decision of, oh, well, let's make the actual Tier 3 the best one there is, you know, is the logical choice, you know, so, you know, and now that it is the best, you know, there's a select few that are complaining about it being the best, you know, oh, I don't like it still, like, yeah, it's super accurate and it's super fast and you only have to hold down the button, you know. What do they want? They wanted to, oh, well, we just want to click it once and it just continuously auto updates. And it's like, well, come on, you can't have your cake and eat it too, and, you know, all that. You know, you know, there has to be a sacrifice somewhere. That's the thing, is, you know, the devs can't give you every single thing you want, unfortunately. You know. And I understand that. That's the reason, you know, all I asked for was the thermos to get fixed, you know? You know, if you know, don't, you know, if you aren't going to fix the Tier 1, you know, the way they did, if they weren't going to fix it the way they did, I think they could have just moved it straight to Tier 3 and moved the other two down. You know, that was my thing. You know, but now it's like, oh yeah, I'm glad they did it. You know, I mean, I really am glad they did this. You know, the UV change. You know, moving the glow sticks to Tier 2 instead of Tier 1. You know, that was like, okay, that's a bold move. I wouldn't have done that. I'd have made the Tier 1 like it used to be, where you couldn't reuse it anymore. You know, once it went dim forever. You know, and stop. You know, encouraging you to use the Tier 2. You know, but I guarantee you, if they'd done that, people would have used the Tier 2 and they'd have been happy about it. But mind you, the Tier 3 still isn't the one we had in the Halloween event. Another thing, because the Tier 3 they let us have in the Halloween event, hinting at the tier changes. You know, before the tiers even came out, you know, that thing was like a spotlight. I mean, it straight up was like a spotlight. It was like, oh yeah, it was so big, so bright, and it was just epic. You know. You know, in fact, I remember when I first used it, it actually hurt my eyes for the first time. You know, and I was like, wow, you know, this thing is going to be awesome. You know, you're going to be able to just walk into a room, throw the sunbase down, and the whole room is just going to shine up in UV. You know, so what did they do? They nerfed it. They made sure they nerfed it so it wasn't an OP flashlight. You know. And the only reason they brought out the Tier 3 head cam at all, by the way, was because people were like, oh, well, we want to, you know, we miss the old Tier 1 video the old video camera green. You know, so what do? They brought out the Tier 3 night vision, and people were like, oh, yeah, you know, but now with the eye adaptation, you know, it literally, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but when you put these things on, it disables your eye adaptation while you have this on. So, One way it's good, and another way it's not. I'll say that it's not a AI. So yeah, it's one of those deals. there's plus and minuses to this, you know. But at the same time, it's like you will never hear me complain really about this at all because, you know, I actually remember the OG night vision cameras and all the headaches that entailed for the devs because of that. I don't think people remember that the original night vision cameras that we used to have, the old green screen night vision cameras, they would actually, you didn't even have to activate the night vision, they pick up orbs. You know, you could just walk into a room and there would be orbs, but you couldn't see them with your naked eye. So it was like, oh, well, I guess we have orbs. You know, so. Alright, Ghost, we are on the last hallway and you need to start doing stuff. But I am not seeing you anywhere. No, and of course for my final Ghost it will be something like Shade or something like that. But yeah, you know. Wait a minute. Oh. Ah, here you are. Okay. Could have just walked around and looked for the light. And known it wasn't that guy, pal. It wasn't that guy. You can go right over there. Oh. There's legit a hitbox? What the hell? Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, now. Well, you guys are going to get to see a beautiful blue. Okay, alright, so. Now we finally found the ghost room. And for some reason, it doesn't matter where the breaker is. If it is a ghost that will switch off the breaker, it will travel all the way across the building to do it. So don't ever think that, oh well, it's not, even if it was a Hantu, it won't shut off the breaker over there, because it will shut off the breaker all the way across the map. Because what actually happens when it uses the breaker ability, as I call it, is what it does is every ghost teleports to the breaker. It doesn't really walk there, it just teleports to it. You know. But if you place motion sensors, it will activate the motion sensors as I think I just saw that. I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna watch it. Cause I can't lose Sandy anyway. There we go. Yeah. Come on, are you going to do some duty dudes? Fine, it's okay. You don't have to be shy. Are you going to do some duty dudes? Yeah. Come on, ghost, do some dots. Try I yell. You're a nerd. Come on. Oh, yes, you're going to touch the door tomorrow. Okay. Well, if you're just going to touch the door, I'm just going to go out and grab some more stuff and bring it in. And you'll just have to suck it that way. Of course, I'll check the truck to make sure there's no dots or anything. I swear up and down I saw dots. But, you know, it's one of those I'd rather confirm. But anywho, you know. But yeah, like I say, I will be doing an Apocalypse Challenge right after this. And it is going to be the Apocalypse Gold. So it's, you know, I'm going to have to set that up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, there's a ghost orb. Okay. Ghost orb. Alright, so. I do love that the item taking even works on the cameras. So. I love the fact that they have fixed this to where the dots will not show up unless you're in night vision mode on this PC. But the thing is I forget there's one of the cameras that I can still go and use that particular camera to actually walk in, no night vision, nothing required, and no, I have to have night vision on, lights on, the whole 9 yards, and you. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's something else they fixed. Was at one point the orbs were so small that you couldn't see them with the lights on. I mean, they finally fixed it. Now you can actually leave the lights on and you can still get orbs, which is amazing. You know, I think that's so cool. Yeah, that they brought that back. So. Alright. Here's your book for the Seeker's test. Unfortunately, there we go. Well, you actually say that, yes. Okay, let me check the room again. 33! Alright. Nice. I was seeking suspicion you turned this off. There we go. Okay. I would really appreciate if you left that alone for a moment. But yeah, you guys are actually able to see some beautiful blues due to the filter. So, hope everybody enjoys that. Yeah, the thing is just FYI, everyone, that the Apocalypse Challenge, even the tier 3, usually takes me about an hour. So once I actually start it, it's going to be probably an hour unless I die. So, which is very. It could very well be a thing. Okay, alright. Hold on, I should see who's there. Problem is that I actually need it. There, perfect. Okay. Hang on. Give me a moment. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so. Oh, dots. There we go. So. Okay, alright. That's 2. Okay. Okay, I am actually going to say that it's not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did right. Okay, it didn't right, so. Oh, we got UV. Oh, a shabashi. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Done. Petey Petey. Neat. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, so anyway. Okay, alright, so. There we go. While that's kicking off and everything, I'm gonna go, I've got to do something on my phone really quick. I need to say Jake's girlfriend. So.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, weekly calendar mode? Okay. Oh, it's got an update. Okay, fine. Are you gonna do it or not? I'm gonna just have to let this. Okay, yeah, alright, it's done. Okay, alright. Okay, got that. I'm just letting it tick off for a moment. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. So I'm in level 98. So there we go. Alright. Okay, alright. There we go. Alright. Now that we are done with that, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, hang on. We're going straight to 15 times. Let's go to Apocalypse. Enable that loadout. Boom. Okay, alright. UV light is tier 2. Incense is tier 1. Motion is tier 2. Bolt tier 2. Okay, alright. There is nothing there that will mess with the ghost speed. Okay. So, it is time to go to Sunday Minutes. Let's do this, chat. Let's bring it on. You know? Like I say, this is going to be one single run. Now, mind you, part of the reason I said one single run is because I may have to reset several times because of the objectives. Crucifix, Firelight, and Parabolic. Okay, alright. So,
There have been new reports.
if it was a race, I could do it.
This must be the reason that the ghost
The problem is I have to get the Crucifix in its room.
is able to use it to your advantage.
So that means I gotta reset. So,
Welcome back.
anyway, go. We may be doing this for a minute. you know, if it was photo of the ghost, it'd be awesome. You know, because I gotta do that anyway. But you know, it's not going to be. Okay, all right. Cleanse, done. Capture, yes. And event, nope. Okay, all right. There we go. The witness event will not happen, so. Because I literally pretty much have events turned off on this channel. Okay, let's go ahead and, okay, escape, yes. Crucifix, nope. Okay. And I will get impatient with this, and if it doesn't give it to me here in like 10 minutes, I will just, say, okay, well, we're done for the night, because of the fact, I have a very limited patience for this. If I don't get good objectives when I... Okay, photo, yes. Motion sensor, yes. Escape, yes. Okay, that's 3 yeses, so... Okay, now, the thing is here we go. Okay, alright, now, there's nothing else over there I need, believe it or not. I don't need any of that. This is not because it's an objective, it's because of the fact that it is a... Oh god, I forgot how slow this is. Oh god, it's like this guy has his legs broke. Okay, alright. Anyway. Okay, there we go. Get rid of those. Okay. Because, yes, I am going to be pretty much bringing everything in. The only reason I'll be bringing the crucifixes in is to stop banshees. Banshees and race and those types of things. Okay, so. I don't even need, hang on, yeah, I do need motion sensor, don't I? Yeah, motion sensor, yes. Okay, there we go. 1 motion sensor. Depending on where the ghost is, depends on if I'm able to set the stuff up. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. We will be bringing in all of the firelights and all of the smoke stickers. Okay, so, and, 1 salt. Actually, I'll bring in this, and I'll go ahead and take 1 of these. Okay, there we go. Normally I would do like 3 salts or something like that on private when I'm not on stream. But because I am on stream and everything, I'm actually going to be kind of courteous and try to make it to where I'm going to try to make it to where you guys can actually, tolerate it. Okay, so, anyway. I know Insum and several of the other streamers, they would sit there and they would actually grab, just a smoke stick, a lighter, a head cam, and a crucie, and that would be it. And they would go in. Me, I am not those guys. I actually prefer to actually set up a base, if you will. Hopefully the base is not going to be in the same room with the ghost. Here at the front. Okay, and there we go. Okay, alright. There we go. All right. Okay, Ghost is not hunting. I need to cut that off. Because I'm not going to get any voice out of this. So what is up here? Are you legit telling me this is a... Hey, you hear that? That's a red. The most dangerous ghost in the game. Mind you, he is not downstairs. He's up there right by the chapel, I think. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay. The problem is he comes through that door. And this is the worst place to be for Revenant. Okay, alright. The problem is I'm gonna have to move stage by stage. Actually, no, I can't. Because I go to move into the chapel. That's the problem. Well, I have a camera right in the center. Okay, there's my open slot now. But something I can do. For some reason, I don't understand how this works, but for some reason, the ghosts do not like opening the doors, until after they see you. Like, if they see you, they will come through the door after they see you. But until that moment, they will not even attempt to open these doors. Even if they're roaming right next to the mainland, you know? Like, I can hear the Rev going, opening the stairwell doorway up, but he will not touch these doors. Another problem about the Rev is the fact that when he blinks out, he's basically like a phantom during when he's doing his run at you. Because he moves so fast that by the time he reappears, he's right on top of you. Yeah. Oh, he did open the door. Door's being buggy. So he did open that door. So here we go. So two of these three objectives may not happen at all. The photo and the escape may not happen. So bringing the salt in was completely useless. Yeah, but anyway, hopefully he'll come over here. Yeah. Come on, Ghost. Come here. Come on. I'm right here. Hey, Brony, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Hey, I'm just doing a apocalypse run for the final run of the evening. I'm up against Revenant on the APOC 15. And I got my voice on and everything. It's open mic right now, and this nerd isn't doing anything. Ah, it's not even hunting now. The hell? Yeah. How are you doing, bro? I hope you're doing good. Oh, there we go. He's coming back. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got the motion sensor. Didn't even get the photo. Hang on. Let's see, what did I get? Oh, nothing. Okay, there we go. That was such, you know, I hate Chapel Remnants. Okay, but I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, see, I got the. Yeah, I knew the ghost immediately. It was way too slow. I'm gonna do that one more time. We may have to do a few resets, but hopefully nothing major. Yeah. Oh man, rain and stuff has really messed with my reception right now. I hope the stream's not too bad. Motion sensor, escape, and repel. Oh yes, please. Okay, I still need that. Going to take these. That takes care of those three things. I hope so. I hope that you don't mind the video being a little on the bright side. I went ahead and brightened it up for everybody. Actually, I want you guys over here. Because literally was everything I got to do here. And all I need is the candles, smudge. You know, I don't even take any motion sensors this time, so that's nice. That's really nice. No. Alright, you cut the voice off for now. Anywho. I shouldn't need to take an assault, I don't think. Actually, I probably will just to confirm if it's a razor. But I'll only take one salt in. Okay. I know it's an extra walk just for one thing, but you know, it's the thing I'd rather have. You know, better to have not need than need to not have it. There we go. Alright. Now we'll grab the last 4 items and go in. Of course, I don't think I'll get lucky and have a rev this time. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, one parabolic. Okay, alright. So anyway, here we go. We're going to go in and we're going to find out what this ghost is. I did grab the key, right? I thought I hit my pickup button. Nope, there they are. Yep, okay, I must have hit the wrong button then. That's okay. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we might have a problem. I need this ghost to be somewhere. Okay, still hunting. Okay, alright. Alright. last thing we want to do is get nuked by the ghost right behind that door. So now we're going to move base up closer to the door because we know where he's at. So and you notice I'm actually leaving the smoke sticks here for the moment. Okay, and this is definitely not a remnant, so I mean we already know that for a fact, so there we go. Okay, alright. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the entrance and grab the next few items. Hopefully I'm really hoping the ghost doesn't come anywhere near that doorway. I'd rather it be down the hallway a ways. Because if it comes to that doorway, it can actually come through it, even though it's locked. So, that makes this actually pretty terrifying. I have actually died that way before. To ghosts that did that before to me, so. Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. In fact, you want something I can actually rule out probably a couple of ghosts right there. I don't know if it's race or not, but you know, because the race teleport isn't as common as people think it is, but it does happen. You know, so. They seem really weird to do stuff like this. There's actually a reason why I do this. Now ready? As soon as this. Guys. Yeah, it's down there at the end of the hallway. So. Okay. There's my beacon. Okay, alright. Go ahead. Oh, this is not a hiding spot. Oh, hang on. Let me grab a couple things. Oh, there we go. The chances of it coming down to this room is going to be very slim. Very, very slim. Okay, there we go. Okay, right. Okay, first things first, we need to find a hiding spot. It's not this. Okay. Try to keep that between us and him. Okay. 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 Fortunately. No. Okay. Something. Or she. So, yeah, that's what makes this challenge so terrifying. Is a moment, is a moment of them seeing you can spell your doom here. So I'm not being very talkative, but yeah, You know, I'm actually kind of nervous about this, you know, so. I mean, if I was to complete this tonight, that would be such a huge accomplishment. So there we go. All right. And we're going to slam that sucker open, so when it shuts, we're going to know it. There we are. In fact, I think as the challenge goes, the longer it goes, the more aggressive the ghost gets. I am not sure on that though. We've got very little time to get from here to the next room. There we go. Okay. Wait for the next. Big thing is to get around that. I'm gonna risk it. Go. Hey, he is hunting. Or she. Andrew, yeah, I see. Okay. At least we don't have to worry about the ghost crawling or being a child. But if it turns out to be like a phantom or something like that, I'm screwed. Okay, alright. There he is. Okay. I am actually. The problem with it is that yeah, this is the one that they fixed. I just wanted to see if he walked through the salt yet. Okay, alright, so. Okay, there he is. Is this what? Hang on, oh, okay, alright. Alright, it's not a race. Okay, alright. So we know it's not a race. We know it's not this guy, not this guy, not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. That was like majorly odd. That he look like that. Wow. That was
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go. Okay, well, it was a miling, no wonder. Damn it. Okay, well, anyway, guys, I'm actually getting pretty tired. It's getting late here and everything. I am going to go ahead and call it there. Everything, and so, anyway, I want to wish everybody a good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world, and until the next stream, which should be tomorrow afternoon, in fact, I want to bid everyone a very fond farewell.